Hey everyone, it's Yvonne Emil Elizondo from Silver Moon Astrology and Transpersonal Counseling, also known as Silver Moon Counseling. And I realized right now that today is the full moon and I'm a bad witchy gal because I completely forgot. And let me tell you what, the sky, that just reminded me it is the full moon today in Virgo. Yep. Here I am impromptu. I am in Rowena with Azul. He's being very patient, okay? Rowena is the Mustang, yes. Oh, let's see if you can hear Rowena because I do have a lot of fun with this. Can you hear her? I'm hoping you can hear her. I should probably stop that before the neighbors come along. There he is. Anyhow, so let's take a look at this full moon, okay, in Virgo. And I do want to say this, okay, never ever duke it out with the refrigerator because you will lose. I got upset with my refrigerator, so upset that I popped a blood vessel. But anyhow, dis-ease in the body, okay, is all about emotional release, which leads me to this full moon in Virgo, because Virgo is a healing sign. It's an earth sign. It's a practical sign. It's the caretaker. It's the healer. It's very good with detail and just, you know, having detail for things. But it can also become very critical and self-critical, especially because it can take a look at those things with the deep, you know, detailed eye, right? And now you've gotten yourself in trouble. Come on, there we go. So this full moon is about release, right? The full moon is about growth. It's about expansion. It's about clarity. It's about insight. And that's why the full moon is a wonderful time for witchy work, energy work, manifestation work, because the moon illuminates, right? And so we can see things very clearly. Along with that, this Virgo is very much about the mind, right? It's ruled by, let me say this, it's an earth sign, it's a mutable earth sign, but it's ruled by Mercury. Now, Mercury is not doing all that great right now, okay, because Mercury is in Pisces, and air, Mercury and water, kind of struggles a little bit. But this moon in Virgo, okay, really wants to take a look at those pieces of us that we are maybe being overly critical about. So in this full moon, I'm going to ask you to take a look and consider, where are you being too critical with yourself, right? Where are you genuinely maybe not perceiving things very clearly? And today could be a really great time to get some of that perception, some of that insight. This moon is opposing Mercury, it's opposing the sun, and it's opposing Saturn, and all of these three planets are in Pisces. So we do have this Pisces energy going on. So Pisces, water, mutable water, Virgo, mutable air, right? And so with this you know, connection, this tug of war between these three planets and Pisces and the moon, this makes me feel like this is going to be a time where you can settle down, really take a look at where you're being maybe overly critical of yourself. Maybe you need to change perspective when it comes to how to heal within, how to heal yourself, or maybe how to work within, you know, with helping others heal, for example. Virgo is very in tune with connection when it comes to that soul energy, that heart energy, okay? It's not a very ethereal sign, but what it does do is that it really does connect in a way that is very, again, healing is the best term that I can use for Virgo. Now, I would say that if you know any Virgos, okay, they tend to want to be perfectionists. So because they have such focused detail on things, they can see when things are not right. So they tend to fall into that perfectionist type of syndrome, right? And maybe this is something that you need to address this full moon. Maybe take a look at where you feel you need to be, why you need to be a perfectionist, right? Why you may struggle with perfectionism, and or where in your life you may need to place more attention and detail to, so that you don't have to become perfect, but you may need to put a little bit more effort and detail into that part of your life, right? And again, that all depends on where this full moon is happening in your chart. So if you want to learn more about that, you can, you know, get together with me. We can have a conversation. And look how sweet he is. Anyways, so this is the Virgo full moon, okay? Go out, be kind to yourself. Virgos really want to be gentle. They're very sensitive energy. A lot of Virgo energy tends to be more anxious oriented. So you will see that, you know, anytime there's a Virgo full moon, you might feel a little bit more anxious. You might feel a little bit more unsettled sometimes, but you may also want to feel like you need some self-care, some love, and yeah, that's it. So for this Virgo full moon, practical earth sign, okay, focus on self-care, focus on yourself, take a look at where you might need to, you know, to just kind of just not be so critical of yourself or so hard on yourself, yeah, go out and have a good time. Azul and I are on our way to the pet store, because he has chewed up 3 toys already this week. So you good? I love you. All right, everyone, take care. And if you want to get a hold of me, you can find me at no, that's not true, that's my previous one, at oh my gosh, silvermooncounseling.org. That is silvermooncounseling.org. Take care, everyone. Blessed be.